Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. Today we're going to be looking at something that I just received from my husband. We've actually had it for a while, but this is the Sun TS35 Night Morning Design Fire Ant. And this has got to be the tiniest little knife, besides my little toothpick traditional, that I have. This little thing, it actually just bit me. Because it's so small. This, believe it or not, is a M390 blade. This M390 for this little tiny knife. That is so awesome to me. It's a night morning design, which you can maybe see there. It's got this beautiful little carbon fiber inlay on the show side, which I just think is really cool. This knife is really total length. Now this is total length, is just over 4¼ inches. I mean, that's tiny. They should call this the tiny ant. Or the black ant. I don't know. Therapeutic Edge is over there laughing at me. Your blade length, and that's why it got me, because it's so small. Okay, let's back up. This is all titanium. It's got a frame lock. Again, I mean, this thing is, my pinky is longer than this knife. So when I'm flipping it, I have to be very careful. It's a fun little knife. I'm going to have to sit here and say, oh my God, it is not a deep carry knife. It's not a deep carry pocket clip. It doesn't sit deep in your pocket at all, but come on, just throw it in your pocket. It's not going anywhere. This would even fit in women's jeans pocket because it's so small. It does have this titanium backspacer, and luckily it does have just a bit of a lanyard area so that you can actually, my cat's attacking me. Hi, kitty. It has a great little area for the lanyard. Now, I would probably put a lanyard on this just because I feel like, I'm always complaining about small pockets, but, honestly, I feel like this one would get kind of lost in my pocket, and that's just kind of sad. It runs on bearings. It is such a smooth little flipper. It's just so tiny. It's fun. I have to say that this knife is just cute. Now, guys don't want cute knives, but come on now. Wouldn't this be great to just have this little knife in your pocket and just, it's going to work for all the same purposes that I use it for, which again would be some cardboard. Now, I don't know how much cardboard I'd cut with this because it is so small that my hand would probably get pretty tired, but it has one thing I love, which is the jimping. So being this small, the jimping is absolutely awesome. The satin finish on this and the high flat grind are just, I mean, this little thing is just so sharp. It's going to do all my little cuts. It's super stabby at the tip. Love that. I don't even know what else to say about this knife, but go grab one. It is absolutely awesome. Now, I know that there's another Fire Ant out there. It's not the same. It's by Kaiser, and it is also bigger. But let's compare this one to the Kershaw. Now, this is an auto, so yeah, I'm comparing an auto to a frame lock, but come on. We're just doing size here. This Kershaw launch 9 is, I thought this was small. I really did. And then I put it up again. I put this tiny little launch 9 up against this Sun, and you can see the difference there. So we're not talking about this one right now, but I just had to bring it out and show you guys the difference in sizes there. For being as small as it is, it actually does have some weight to it. Now, I don't have my scale with me, but, I'm going to put this one maybe over 2 ounces. Not quite sure. Don't know that I'm that great on telling, just having it out there like that. But again, you can't go wrong. It's an M390, all titanium handle. Hi, kitty. Beautiful, like I said, carbon fiber inlay, or if you want to call it like an accent on there. It's a great little frame lock. Super stabby, very sharp. Has a place for your lanyard on here just in case you don't want to just drop it in your pocket and lose it. This might, yeah, I don't know if I'd put this in a slip or not, but, you know, it is pretty cool. It's very hard to flip because I keep getting my fingers right there on the frame lock, and I can't speak tonight. But yeah, I mean, this thing is really great. You have a little jimping here on your flipper, which obviously is, you know, to help you flip your knife. But when you're holding it, your finger's going to actually feel pretty stable in here too, because you're up against that. So you kind of have a double. You have your jimping on your thumb, which makes it really get a good grip. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And you have some jimping right here, which is really going to keep you, you know, when you're choking up, you go to use it, it's really going to keep you right there. It's not going to move. So I have to say that, you know, I think Sun did a great job with this. I am super impressed that they did this knife so tiny, which this is something you would normally see on a larger knife. But they did a great job. I really do like it. So, have any questions, leave it for me down there in the comments section. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're already a subscriber. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you get a chance, again, pick up the Sun TS35 Night Morning Design Fire Ant. What a spectacular little knife. Thanks again for joining me, you guys. Until next time.